The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So, how many times have you stood at the crossroads of doubt? How many times have you told yourself your dreams were too big, too unattainable? Have you ever had a moment where your heart races and you wonder, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? I get it. We've all been there. But here's something I need you to understand. You were not made to live in the shadows of your fears. You were born to shine. You were born to take on the world and leave a mark that only you could leave. But first, you need to dream. And not just any dream, but a dream so big that it scares you. You know the feeling, right? That crushing weight of doubt that tells you you're not enough. That quiet voice in your head that whispers, you're too small, too weak, too ordinary to ever make it. It feels like a heavy fog, suffocating every ounce of hope you have. But listen to me, that voice is a lie. Big dreams don't come to the comfortable. Big dreams don't come to the people who settle. They come to those who dare to face the unknown. To those who refuse to accept good enough. Are you ready to be one of those people? You see, the greatest success stories are born from the deepest struggles. The person who inspires you the most, they didn't get there without pain, without tears, without moments where they thought everything would fall apart. What if I told you that those moments of fear, of doubt, are actually the signs that you're on the right path? It's in those moments, when it feels like you're at your breaking point, that you have the opportunity to push through and build something extraordinary. Because the truth is this, you'll never see what you're capable of until you dare to dream beyond what you think you deserve. You felt it, the frustration, the pain, the sleepless nights where you wonder if you're just wasting your time. You might have been told by people close to you that your dreams are too big, too unrealistic. You might have even started to believe them. But here's something that might sting a little. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will either. Look around. The world is filled with people who gave up on their dreams, who let fear dictate their lives. And guess what? They will never know what it feels like to stand on the mountaintop of their own potential. But you have the power to change that. You have the power to decide right now that your dreams are worth fighting for. No one ever told you that success would be easy. They didn't warn you about the late nights, the moments of doubt, the times when you feel like you're fighting a battle alone. But let me tell you this, success is not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you rise. Every time you get knocked down, you get a little bit closer to the dream that's waiting for you. But here's the thing, you have to keep fighting. You have to keep going even when the world tells you to stop. If you give up now, you'll never know how close you were to success. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But let me ask you this. Have you ever regretted the things you didn't do? Those moments when you didn't chase your dreams because you were too afraid to fail, too afraid to step outside your comfort zone? Isn't that your deeper pain? The regret, the what-ifs, the haunting thought of what could have been. You have the power to avoid that pain, and you have the power to make your dreams a reality. Dream big, dream so big that when you share it with others, they'll think you're crazy. But here's the secret, the crazier the dream, the greater the potential. If your dream doesn't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. Take that first step, even if your heart is racing, even if you're unsure, even if you feel small and insignificant, take that step. Because the journey is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about constantly striving to become the best version of yourself. And one day, when you look back at the journey, you'll realize something. All of the struggles, the pain, the sleepless nights, the moments of doubt, they were worth it, because in the end, you didn't settle for a life of mediocrity. You didn't let fear control you. You didn't let anyone tell you that your dreams were too big. You chased them and you achieved them. So now it's your turn. Dream bigger than you've ever dreamed before and take that first step today, because the world is waiting for you. And remember, you were not made to be average. You were made to be extraordinary. Believe in yourself, dream big, take action. Your journey begins now.